if segment AB and segment CD are diameters, find and label all the missing central and arc measures. Let's remember something we know about a diameter, class. If you got a circle and you know you have a diameter, then we know the diameter goes right through the center of the circle. And because the diameter goes right through the center of the circle, it's going to cut the circle into two 180-degree sections. So if we look at this question, if CD is a diameter, then this angle and this angle and this angle have to add up to 180. So if you want to start finding missing parts, that's the first part you're going to find. You're going to find that the measure, oops, let's put measure. Let me get this to go away here. The measure of angle CEB, which is right here. Oh, let's label the center of this circle as E. Center is E. CEB is equal to 180 minus 20 minus 90, and that is 70 degrees. So if you look at this, we know that these three angles, this one, and this one, have to add up to 180 because CD is a diameter. So that means this has to be 70 degrees. If that's 70 degrees, then we know that arc CA is 70 degrees. We know that this small arc right here is 20 degrees because this is a central angle, and we know this arc is 90 degrees. Okay, we got to find the measure of these two central angles as well. Well, let's go ahead and label this as F. So we're going to find the measure of angle, let's do BED first. The measure of angle BED is equal to, that's easy, it's actually equal to 70 degrees, and the reason why is we've got vertical angles. If you look at this, if CD is a diameter and AB is a diameter, then this angle and this angle have to be equal because those are vertical angles. Remember our rules of vertical angles? If we've got two line segments, then we know that these two angles have to be congruent. So I know that BED is 70 degrees, so I'm going to label that as 70 degrees, and that means this must be 70 degrees, arc BD. And I've got one more. I want to know what what angle FEB is. Well, if CD is a diameter, then these three angles right here on this side of the circle, on this side of CD, have to add up to 180, and that means that the measure of angle FEB must be equal to 180 minus 80 minus 70. Put that in your calculator and you will get 30 degrees. And that means this is 30 degrees, and that means arc FB, the measure of arc FB, is 30 degrees as well. So now take a look. I've labeled all of my central angles and all of my arc measures, and that's what it says, label all of the missing central and arc measures. So that one's done. And the last one. Suppose you buy an extra large pizza with a 26-inch diameter and it's cut into 16 equal slices, and you eat 5 of the slices. What's the total area of pizza that you ate? Okay, the first thing I look at here, class, is they don't give us the radius, they give us the diameter. The radius is equal to the diameter divided by 2, which is 26 divided by 2, so the radius is 13 inches. That's what I want to know first. Okay, we know this is sector area. We're looking at pieces of a circle that we want to know the area of. So before we do that, we have to find the area of the whole pizza. So the area of the whole pizza is equal to pi r squared, which is pi times 13 squared 13 squared is 169. So 169 pi inches squared. Remember, we're area, so it's squared units. So we got our full area. Now we want to know how much of the pizza we're going to eat. Well, if you picture this pizza, let's just quickly draw a pizza, or a circle. And I'm not going to do all of these, but let's just say we got a center right here. We know that, let's put a radius here. We know that the radius of this pizza is 13 inches. And if you picture this, think about this. If you divide this pizza up into 16 equal slices and you ate 5 of them, could you say this? You ate 5 out of, remember this is a ratio, 5 out of 16 pieces. Could we then say that you ate 5/16 of the pizza? So remember, we can use ratios to actually figure out how much of the area of the pizza we want. If you ate 5 out of 16 pieces and those pieces are all equal, then you ate 5 out of 16, or 5/16 of the pizza. And now all we got to do is apply this to the formula that we learned. We're going to find that the area eaten, in this case, we're going to write the area eaten is equal to the total area times how much of the area we want. We want 5 pieces out of 16. Well, the total area of the pizza is 169 pi. So it's 169 pi times 5 out of 16. Let's go ahead and put that in our calculator and see what we get. 169 pi times 5 pieces out of 16, and we press equal, and we get 165.9, approximately 165.9. Our unit of measure is inches, and because this is sector area, it's inches squared. So we know that the area you ate, and this doesn't look very good. I think it looks crazy. Let me try to make that in a word that actually you can read. The area eaten. So you ate 165.9 square inches of pizza. So there are a couple of examples of some word problems regarding circles.